Hello YouTubers, this is Edward. I'm currently in the city of Columba. This is one of the documents they gave me at the municipality of Rizal, the municipality that our barangay is in. And we're going through this big process. It's been, since October of last year. So that's how many months now? 6-7 months of trying to satisfy the requirements of Zeneco, the power company, Rizal, the municipality, and all these engineers that have to sign off on all the permits, permit applications, and all the blueprints. Like, here's some blueprints here of this is actually the blueprints of the solar system we got, right? So the solar system documents and blueprints. And when I built a lot of the buildings on my property there that now has the solar panels on, I didn't put those in the original application that I had signed off by engineer, but I didn't actually get the permit. So long story short, I've been having to satisfy all these building, electrical, plumbing, civil engineer permits, satisfy all those and get them filed with the municipality, which I disagree with all that stuff. But all that criminal activity that has seeped into this country from first world countries, that all that does is fleece you from your, not only your money, it fleeces you from the ownership, the true actual ownership of your property. A allodial title is your only true title that you have true ownership of your property. If you don't have a allodial title, you don't own it. Why? Because the municipality assesses a tax to the land you have and to the buildings you have. If you don't pay that tax, eventually you're going to lose that property. It's going to go and they'll file a lien on your property, and eventually they'll take it if you don't satisfy the tax. So I got caught up in this from the beginning, and I'm still fighting it in this country of the Philippines. Eventually I'm going to try to get a allodial title, but at this time, the only reason I'm even going through this process, trying to satisfy these permits, is because I need the electrical permit for the solar system so I can satisfy the requirements of Zeneco, the power company, so I can have their final inspection of the solar system that I installed. Then at that point, then they set up an appointment to have my export meter, because I sized my solar system 3 times bigger than the needs that I have electrically in my property there. So once this export meter, it's called net metering in the Department of Energy of the Philippines. It's the new law now, and all the power companies in the provinces have to comply to the new law of net metering, which means if the end user, which is me, and actually Lilibeth, it's not my name, it's in my Filipino wife's name, which if you're a foreigner, that's the way it's got to be. Everything is in her name. And anyways, once I get my net meter, all the extra power that my solar system makes goes onto the grid, and the power company records it on this net meter they're going to install right next to my other meter, which is my import meter, right? So I'll have import and export meter. If I export more energy to the grid than I draw off and use from the grid every month, I get credits for that. Credits every month. And like I say, I size my systems 3 times larger than I need, so every single month my bill should be 0, a big fat goose egg, right? Because almost every month here you have beautiful sunny skies, except for during the 3-4 months maybe in the rainy season, which even with the cloudy skies, I was still able to meet majority of my electric needs with the panels I have, which is perfect, right? So at the end of the year, they add up all your credits, and so every single month my electric bill's zero, right? Then they add up all the leftover credits that you have from your export meter that's printed on your bill, and on December 31st, the power companies in the Philippines have to pay you in cash the amount of credit you have left on December 31st. And then they'll zero it out and start over in January, right? So that's another way you can earn money in the Philippines. If you have the wherewithal to buy the system and have it installed, I very much suggest that you oversize it so you never have to worry about electric bill again in your life. And you always are generating an income off that also. So just a good tip for all you, a good heads up. Just want to let you all know that. So take care. Bye-bye. Till next time. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.